Hello everyone, my name is Cathril and today we're starting with a brand new episode of Factorio Megabase. And in this series we're going to try to build a base larger than what you've seen before from me. I've got this idea from Root Negative. I will post his link down in the information channel because he's a very good YouTuber and well, this series is inspired by him, so big credits to him. First of all, we're going to start off normal, so that means getting iron, getting all the things that we need for our first part, which will be a little bit boring, I guess. So I guess I should speed it up or play as fast as possible, because this base is going to be huge, which requires a lot of exploring, checking things, and making sure that we get all the necessary stuff going before we even start researching stuff. So it will take a lot of preparation time, but hopefully the series will be interesting and you all like it. So if you haven't done it already, please make sure to hit the like button, and that way we get the word out and makes my videos show up. There we go. Oh, let's get that one as well. And a little bit more iron. We definitely need the iron, and I want to get coal going as well. I even want to get some stone mining as well, pretty early on. I will keep the episode a little bit shorter than you used to be from me. I had them over a half an hour, but these will be shortened to a maximum of well, 20-25 minutes. That way it's a little bit easier to view the episodes, and I think there can be enough in it to make it interesting. So we got coal going. I want to have a box, automate the stone. There we have coal. Let's see how the iron is doing. Hopefully we are in a very good location. I need some more stone. Let's see if we can get some stone, and hopefully we'll do some exploring as well soon. Let's get another one. There we go. Let's keep the coal going. I'm sorry. And I want another one on the iron. Let me get some coal and stone. Let's set that one there. There we go. So our first things are running. We're making iron. We're making a lot of coal. Let me get another drill on copper already. Not that we really need it right now, but it will be useful once we get there. And then it's time to explore the map a little bit. Let's see what we already have in our environment. We are in a desert, so our pollution will be through the roof and will be shown everywhere. So that will leave us with some problems in the beginning. As you can see, the pollution cloud is already spreading quite far. But so we have to invest some of our energy and our research points already in warfare, I guess. But that makes the series a little bit more interesting, I think. And I'm playing with mods. I'm playing with RSO version 1.03, which makes the game a little bit more fun in my opinion as well, because the resources are further spread from each other, so we have to invest a lot of time in trains and expand our base quite big. So we'll have a huge base. And especially on the map, we have to spread out far away in order to get our resources. As you can see, there is a patch of iron there, but this is only in the near environment. There are some really small patches that are just one tile, but that's it. Everything else is spread across the map, and we have to get there by train. So we have to invest in the train network as well. We have to be careful about what we spend. We cannot spend everything all at once. And I think I should go back to base and invest in our base a little bit more. As you can see, I did spread out a little bit more than I wanted. Let me explore this corner a little bit more, because our pollution cloud is already spreading there, so I would like to see what is in the area there. And there's a big copper field as well, so we have our basic resources pretty near, and that's good. So if there is going to happen something, and let me place a victory pole there, which allows no spawners from the aliens pretty near to that patch. So we're going back to base now and see how much iron we have and how much copper we have, so we can build up our base a little bit more. And yeah, let's see if we can get power going, or at least plan out a couple of things. And there is not much water here. Hopefully there's will be more water in the area. There should be more water. I didn't turn it off. Let's get those. Let's get that. And some iron, some copper. Nice. Let's get that going. 14 of those. We need more copper, more iron. I want already some of those, some of those. Let's get some coal again. And we're really trying to get our base going in the first episode. We might have to do spend 2 episodes for setting up power and such, because this base will be used to set up a bigger base eventually. So I like one of those, and I need another one. Let's get some more pipe. Also get a bunch of electric poles. In the meanwhile, let's collect some more wood. So we can construct additional power poles, because they are really needed in the beginning. And what we're doing is trying to set up a large area where we can start off, which will be sufficient for the first couple of episodes. And I think at this part will be okay. There's an oil well here. But it should be fine around here. We're pretty far away from the coal. That's a little bit of a downside, but then again, we don't use much power in the beginning. It will come, of course, but it should be fine. So let's start setting up. Up there. Should be fine, and we're using the 1410 method. So 14 boilers and 10 steam engines. And we're using them in one big line. I always forget if I have to. Let me get some iron. If I need a space in between. Most of you will probably remember that, but I always seem to forget. So if you guys have any suggestions or remarks, feel free to post them in the section below, of course. I'm always open for suggestions, and I love your feedback on how to do things. And that way we can learn from each other. Of course, I'm not the best Factorio player out there. There are far more people more experienced than I am, but it's not the point about this. Should be there and there. always one wider, so it will fit in between. There we go. And as you can see, I'm using the yellow inserters. Most people will disagree with me, but I think this energy source is the best. Or I'm not keeping coal power forever, so I will convert to solar in the future. So it's not the only power source that I'm going to use. Let's see how much iron we have. Nice. It's not going really fast, but it should be alright. At the pace as it's going right now. I don't want to invest in the burner drills anymore. And like to do it like this. Mine out as fast as possible. And we have to drag it for quite a while to our power system. It's going to be a long way, but it should be fine. There we go. And that's already it. We need way more iron and way more belt. What I can do is drag already the power lines to this area and start connecting that up. I like to keep it nice and tidy though. Well, not completely according to plan, but I'm alright with it. And there should be power soon at our coal field. More belts. We need more belts. I overextended a little bit there, but then again it's still not sufficient. Let's hope we can get this going. I might set up a small smelting area for iron. Not completely sure about that though. There we go. And let's get a little bit going. There we go. That should be sufficient to get the coal mine going. And we have power. We have automation. At least in mining. So let me know, guys, what you think of the series so far. And any improvements that I should make to the series. The sound levels are okay. And if you guys are really looking forward to this brand new series. Because I am really looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to it. So on that thing, with all the things that are in queue, I think I will leave the series here for this this episode here for today, and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you tomorrow.